Sweaty Pleb Boys recording a podcast. We're not alone, and it's Sunday night. Sweaty Plebs recording a podcast. That's what we're doing. Why did we have to wait so long? That's as far as we're going. That was pretty good, right? That was good, right, Aiden? I skipped to the middle.
Yeah, I mean that was the actual song that time. So yeah.
That was something.
You're something. Anyways, what's up? What's up, bitches?
Howdy, boys and girls.
There we go.
Welcome back. Episode 119.
Um,
Sweaty Plebs Podcast.
Yeah, episode 119. And let me just say, we are about, 2 minutes in recording. I would like to mention a video game, Apex Legends. It had an update since we last recorded.
Well,
Okay,
yeah, I understand that. But
let's simmer
you're
down,
skipping
bud.
steps.
No.
Let's simmer.
We're talking about games before 10 minutes now. That's our new thing.
We did get a comment on a YouTube video, and he goes, 10 minutes and you have yet to talk about video games.
Yeah, Apex Legends had a season update. We'll talk about it more after the rest of the shit.
Yeah.
What number is this? 119?
Compared to some podcasts, yeah, 119. Some podcasts don't get to the point until like 45 to an hour in, so I feel like that's not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're killing it right now.
Yeah, we're also
we
not
did. That was
professional
great.
comedians, so it could be a long 10 minutes.
It's very true. It's probably not as entertaining as we think it is while we're talking.
Oh, it's not at all.
Hey.
No.
We have fun.
Anyways, 119. Faulkner, what do you know about 119?
Yes. I know nothing about 119. You're the numbers guy.
119 is
911
the South Korean
backwards.
emergency number. Yeah. Okay.
Mm,
There you go.
yeah,
All right. Very cool.
that's
a
it.
Lot, a lot of these number facts are just this is the fire station number.
Yeah,
for a
I
specific
think
country.
we're getting
hard.
close to the end of that segment.
It's not easy anymore.
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
true. Until we get to 420, then we can bring it back.
Oh yeah, I can do that one. Anyways, I have a beer.
Yes, I'm definitely gonna need refreshments because I am
Dude,
so
I drank
tired.
like 6 bottles of water when I was moving shit. Anyways, this is
Yo,
Headlands
go
Brewing
off.
Company from California. Yeah. 0 Day Hazy IPA, Trailblazer Rotating IPA Series. I think I might have had this one before. I don't know.
That's
That
a
would
lot of
not
words.
surprise me.
Yeah. This one, let me tell you, it's a rotating IPA series, and the cans all kind of look the same, and I don't remember the name. So I open. Oh, it's a little bubbly. It smells very good. You know what it smells like?
What?
IPA.
Yeah, who knew?
Got you there. Yeah, this is nice. It's got like a bit of a tang or something. I don't know what you call it. I'm not a beer reviewer. I just drink it.
Not a beer reviewer.
Yeah.
You've only done it a
Literally
couple
what we
times.
do
Yeah.
every week for 119 episodes.
Sometimes I drink water.
now.
You know, I like 2 times I drank water soda. I drank that melon soda a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I would drink this again, and I'm gonna have to because I bought 4 of them. It's the only way they're sold.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Sounds like you've drinking it before too, so no surprise there.
No, not yet. This is my my big rest. Before this, only water,
Only water.
ice water,
All
ice
right.
water.
Hey, man, sometimes room temp water hits the spot.
Yeah, but ice water always hits the spot.
That's true, but I feel like for chuggability.
I'm drinking through a straw. I'm a straw man.
Okay, well, guess you hate turtles. Who knows?
No, reasonable. Yeah.
Okay.
So, you boys ever hear a Topo Chico margarita line? Because I still have some of those, and it's a new flavor this time. Prickly pear. We're drinking cacti today, boys. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a big prickly pear fan out here, so.
I did know that. Remember that prickly pear syrup?
Uh,
Aiden was
Absolutely
fucking nuts
amazing.
over it when he was like, 10 years old. It was funny.
Bro, I would still
did
just
he?
drink that straight up. It's so good.
Yeah. I think we were
It's
in
hilarious.
Arizona? Was that where it was? I
Yeah.
don't remember.
Yeah, we were in
Yeah.
Phoenix, I think.
Yeah, and then he got like fucking French toast with prickly pear syrup and like fucking died
got
on. Yeah, he
turned,
was
huh?
like, "This is amazing. I gotta have this every fucking week, every day." And we went back to the restaurant just so you could have it again.
Bro, like,
That's amazing.
prickly pear is like actual fire. I
Yeah,
feel like
it's
it
good.
doesn't get nearly enough love. This is tastes like prickly pear and bubbles, baby. A little bit of lime in
Yeah.
there. It's good stuff. Very refreshing. Let me tell you, if I was outside, 10 out of 10. It's kind of cold in my apartment, so it's a 9 out of 10.
All right.
Chug it.
That's at the end of this segment, bud.
Okay, fine.
Simmer down.
All right. I have Susie's Loaded Organic Hard Seltzer. Moscow Mule.
Ooh.
Oh,
And you know it's gonna be good because they spelled Susie with a Z. You can trust those.
True.
You can't trust.
I mean,
the-
it also says 9.5%.
oh, that's what the loaded means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a big can too? Oh, you're gonna be fucked.
Yeah, this is that's strong.
yeah. Seltzers aren't that strong of a flavor to cover it up.
Yeah.
Dude, this organic hard seltzer, fire.
That's not the
You like
review
it?
I was
Oh.
expecting after your first face.
Oh, that's strong.
Yeah. I like this. Can you? Let's. All right. Now that we've all.
All right, I
shown
guess
our
it's
drinks,
chug
let's
time.
chug a bit. Yeah, it's chug time. All right. So Aiden, I think the rule is we all have to chug until the other people stop, right? So if two people are chugging,
That's
the
not how-
third person has to keep chugging. That's the rule, right?
That's
I don't
the
like
rule.
this rule.
Yeah.
No,
okay,
no,
Aiden,
it's a real rule.
Aiden,
Shalom.
don't stop. You are drinking. Drink, Faulkner. Make up for it.
I feel cheated.
Yeah.
Oh, funny.
I enjoy your
I got the
pain.
shivers.
Um,
Oh,
let me. You want to hear some of my pain? A little bit of pain from me.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear your pain about your
Yeah,
pain.
my brother told me he was going to play Apex Legends with me this week.
Okay.
Not a
And?
single time.
Yeah, I believe that. That's
It's-
not. That's like a Aiden thing
Yeah.
to say.
It's downloaded. Well, no.
It's
no,
become his
to be
normal.
fair, I said I would download it, not that I would play with him. And it is downloaded.
No.
Yeah.
I got you to say you'd play.
That doesn't sound like me.
It doesn't, which is why I was surprised. Anyways, Apex Legends, season 16, 14? I don't know.
14.
I can tell you a little bit about it right now. There's a Batgirl. They may have canceled that
Oh.
movie, WB. Apex says, no, we are bringing Batgirl to Apex. Her name, Vantage. What does she do? Snipe. What else does she do? Octane jump. Pretty much, right? Is that about it?
Yeah.
Anyways, Aiden, you control a bat. You throw it out. It's cute.
You don't throw it. You send it out.
Yeah, you send it out.
It
It's a cute little bat.
sounds
Reminds me
like
of
another
you.
character.
It is cute. Yeah.
Yeah. You would like it. And then you hold the button and you fucking jump, fly to your bat, and you can double jump. Excuse me, at your bat. Very sick. Kind of fun. I'm not very good with her, just because her ultimate is a 5-shot sniper rifle, which you can start using
Snipers.
at any bullet. So if you only have one bullet
Yeah.
charged on your ultimate, you can just start using it. And when you shoot
Yep.
somebody with that, you may say, that sounds OP. Like, you can't have an ultimate sniper rifle. But it only does like 50 damage on the first shot, unless it's a headshot. But
It's very similar to Sentinel, right?
yeah, it's a prototype Sentinel, I think. But if you keep hitting them after you hit them before, they take extra damage. So it's pretty good. But you have to be good.
It
at
puts a
sniping.
debuff on
Yeah.
them. I don't know how much the debuff is.
I think it's like 50% more damage. I'm not positive. Look, I read the patch notes. Do I remember them? No.
I don't even think they put the
number in there.
the numbers. Yeah.
It's
in the
you
patch
can
notes.
you can 2-shot people with it. I'm pretty certain if you're getting like one debuff and one headshot, I think you can two-shot them, which seems fair.
Okay.
Another cool thing about the sniper, Aiden, it has a drop indicator. Yeah. So if you're shooting far, you can see where your bullet's going to hit, which is pretty cool. I like that. I think she actually gets
respect
that on
that.
all sniper weapons or any like mid to long range scope. Not positive.
Yep.
But if you have a mid to long range scope and you aim at a squad of enemies, it shows you which armors they have. So let's just say we had 2 blues and a white, and somebody aimed at us, they would know that. Kind of sick. Semi-useful.
Also, it puts a box around the guy, so if they're hiding like in a bush, it'll still show them,
Yeah.
like, which is kind of really, really cool for
Yeah.
scouting, I guess.
She's good. She can also
I
do
love
that with
the
her
sound
hands.
of that.
She doesn't need to have a scope. You can just do that with your hands.
Yeah.
I think that's about it for her, right? Did I miss anything?
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I wish was her bat traveled faster.
I will tell you, I think the bat travel speed is okay. My least favorite thing is, I don't know if this is a bug or just the way they intended it. There's no countdown on after you do the jump. It doesn't show you how long until like you can do the jump again. It's just like you try to use it, and it's like not ready yet, and it's like,
Oh, that must be a
yeah,
bug.
like, well,
That's got to be a bug.
Tell me how much time I have left.
Yeah. But you can send your bat out, and you can move your batter out anytime you want. It doesn't have to be active.
But what else can you do with your bat? You can recall it. You got a little whistle. You go. Yeah, it comes back to you. Sick.
I think it's a fun character to from a design standpoint. It's pretty.
Yeah, I have
pretty fun. They don't have anyone like that.
I probably played like 5 games with her, and I really enjoy the bat. The bat is a lot of fun. And like just like Faulkner and I played a couple hot drop games, and I would just like we landed our spot, get a couple things, and I would just throw my bat on top of another building. Excuse me, and then just fucking jump over there. It was cool. It's fun. That part's fun. The sniper, I hit probably like 3 out of like the 10 shots I took. Whatever. But I have watched some people do very well with it. Speaking of people who did well with it, my friend Nate, I did play with him because he's reliable. He's pretty good at Vantage.
He's great at everything, man.
Yeah. He was. So we played. I played with Nate and his buddy, Mr. Meeg. I don't remember what his real name was, but his name was like Meagle or something. Smeagol? Meagle? Mr. Meagle? I don't know. Anyways, I called him Mr. Meeg. He was way better than both of us. He fucking won us multiple games just by himself. Fun. Very fun. Anyways, this is I'm just letting you know, Aiden, I'm replacing you with Nate. Nate is my new brother.
Again.
Yeah. It's already
for a
happened.
different game.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
What else should we talk about? I think we should talk about the weapon meta. I think it's the best it's ever been.
Weapon meta is wild right now.
So good. All the fun guns are on the ground. All the not fun guns are in the crafter, devotion, RE45. When you craft that, it does come with hammer points, so it's not like completely useless. The bow in the care package. No more arrows on the ground. Great change. Rampage.
I think it should stay in the box.
Yeah.
For a long
until
time.
They bring more arrow weapons in. Leave it in there.
Yep.
The Rampage and the Crafter. I don't hate the Rampage as much as other people, but I feel like that's a pretty good change too, because that allowed the G7 and the Volt to come out on the ground.
Yep.
I love the G7. I never used it when it was in the pack because it always felt like you just didn't have the ammo to like use it right, you know? Just like taking those long shots, thinking and dunking. But now you can. It's sick. What else changed? Aiden, you like SMGs?
Yeah.
Laser sights. They don't take barrel mods anymore. They take laser sights now. Hip fire. If you got it, you got it.
Now, I respect that, but one of my ongoing issues is that I always forget that hip fire is a legitimate strategy in Apex.
Oh,
That's a you problem.
Dude,
That's not a
no,
gang
I
problem.
realized
Yeah.
that. I'd fully realized that.
Aiden, I used to be like you, and like I hated the flatline for the longest because like I just couldn't get it down. And then I was like, I played with somebody online, some random online, and he was like,
Faulkner.
"You should hip fire the what?" No, it wasn't Faulkner. Faulkner doesn't give me tips. No, he was like, you should hip fire the flatline, and I was like, I suck with that. And then I tried it, and I was like, oh, this is how you're supposed to do this. Like, this is what this gun is up close. I shouldn't be aiming at people. So practice. Yeah,
Yep.
give it a practice.
Yeah, no, I realize
Give it a
it's
shot.
practice. It's like every moment that I'm close up and I try to ADS, I realize afterwards just like, I should have hit fired. And then I continue doing it.
Yeah, you just gotta blast. Sometimes you just blast.
Yeah. No, it's like it's a time issue. I need the practice, and I do not put in the practice.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Also, the aim assist for hip firing with controllers pretty good.
If you go
aimbot.
So what you can do, it is basically aimbot sometimes. So if you're like moving to the right while you're hip firing, and you like start looking to your left slowly, the hip fire will like correct on the bad boy.
Yeah.
And it makes it really easy. I feel like it's cheap.
There's a reason the pros always, a lot of pro teams have at least one controller
just
player.
for that.
Yeah.
What else?
EVA 8 got a big
EVA
buff.
8. I still drop it almost every time for a PK when I find it. But it is pretty fun. Like, we messed around with it in the firing range, Faulkner and I. And it felt really good. But, like, I think you have to get it kitted out to, like, want to use it.
Yeah, I mean, it has some base level upgrades, but yeah, when you get the purple bolt on that thing, that thing's
purple
wild.
bolt, purple stock, you can just fucking blast away.
Yeah, they added the stock as a pickup, so you can reload much faster now.
Yeah, and then double tap is on it. I haven't really messed with that too much. Although it does shred the dummies, the guys who don't move in the firing range. So it's possible that it's good. I don't know. What else? Kings Canyon. It's back.
What? Oh, no, Wingman.
Oh, yeah.
Wingman changes.
Oh, the Wingman change? Aiden Wingman is a sniper rifle in your hand. Hand sniper.
It is a sniper's weapon.
Sniper ammo, sniper mags, skull piercer back. I actually really like that change. It sucks like not being able to just like run like one stack of heavy, because I feel like you have to run 2 stacks of sniper ammo for it. But the Wingman still feels great. Like, I've run it multiple times and I still really enjoy it. So I don't hate it. I think it's a good change overall, especially for like higher level gaming. What else? Oh,
Spitfire.
Yeah, light ammo
is a light ammo now. Light ammo, light mags.
I'm totally fine with that. I wish they changed the sound, because it still sounds like a heavy gun to me. And I hope that they like bring an actual light SMG in, and then give the Spitfire back to heavy down the road. That's my big hope.
Question.
Yeah.
Light SMG or LMG?
Did I say SMG? LMG.
I just wanted to clarify, because you know I'm a little SMG boy, so I'd be down for yet another one.
Oh, big Aiden update. 30-30 repeater.
Fucking slaps. Aiden, let me tell you, I didn't like that gun before. I had some of my best games this week. Maybe not like best ever, but best 30-30 games like ever. I was
one
like
of those guns.
The 30-30 with like a shotgun and like decimating teams, because you have like great long range once you get the scope, and then the shotgun you just blast them if they're close. But the 30-30 Aiden always reloads 2 bullets per reload now. Wonderful. What else does it do?
Where you go.
Skull piercer. Can you hit a headshot? If you can.
Aiden, can you hit a headshot?
It fucking shreds.
Currently, no.
I think I had like a 9-kill game, which, you know, not anything to brag about, but just playing randoms, and I just fucking destroyed teams with just the 30-30. It was a lot of fun.
It was good.
Is there any more weapon stuff?
Not weapons, but a backpack and a knockdown shield.
This
Huge.
this is both one of my favorites and least favorite things. So knockdown shield no longer self revives. That is now the healing thing. So it's basically the backpack from previous seasons, which is great during the games, like the actual playing against people. One of the worst changes of all time if you want to like 1v1 your friends in the firing range.
Yeah.
Sucks. They have to change that. They don't change that, I'll be a little bit mad. I mean, we only did it like once every like couple months, but I did really enjoy doing that because now when you die in the firing range, you don't like have the chance to self revive and like change characters. It just fucking kicks you out back up to the top of the hill, and you have to go down and re-loot everything. Not fun.
Nope, not good.
Backpack, you know, bigger pockets. That's it. You can hold more bats, med kits, and phoenix kits.
Yeah.
Which is it, like it doesn't seem
Which is
like that
good.
big of a deal, but like it's pretty nice just to have like that extra.
Yeah, you can carry one extra battery, one extra med kit, and one extra Phoenix
Yeah.
kit. That's huge.
It's pretty huge as long as you're like looted, but it's like
Yeah.
it feels like almost nothing if like you're like struggling for loot already. It's just like
Yeah.
Yeah.
nothing.
You can be a
Yeah.
med Sherpa.
Which what they should do is they should just give that to Lifeline. Just give that ability to Lifeline and make the backpack do something else. Like the backpack, you can. I don't know. What would you? It couldn't.
I don't know. The deep pockets is a very like does relate to backpacks pretty
It
well.
does.
Yeah.
It does. But
Kind of
also
makes the kind of
the
from
extra
a.
healing, like that should just be what Lifeline has because she has like
I
nothing
agree.
at this point. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she needs a big. She needs some
yeah,
love.
because new Lifeline, Newcastle got
Sick.
fucking pretty nice
Oh,
buffs.
he got a buff
Yeah.
too.
So
Yeah.
he like can move way faster when he's rezzing somebody, and now that with the gold knockdown shield being the fast revive or the extra health revive thing, whatever it's called, fucking so nice. He should get it every single game. Like it makes no sense to give it to Lifeline because his shield also like his like revive shield benefits from whatever color of revive shield you have. He is like really broken, I feel like at some points. I played him a couple games and I had like 6 or 7 revives. And I was just like going for them in stupid points of fights where it's like, oh, I should just die here. But no, I have the knockdown shield. So I'm just going to revive this guy, drag him into a corner. Nobody will be able to hurt us. So,
Yeah. And I saw some gameplay of some people doing the old Lifeline when Lifeline's thing had the
Mhm.
shield, that he would just
oh,
block shots with his
yeah.
shield, and then when the person had to reload, he would just leave animation and then
I didn't even think of that. But
shoot.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's really cool. I do. He's a lot more fun this season too.
Yeah. Because he got other buffs
Yeah, I
too.
don't remember
He got
what exactly.
his ult got increased slow, and his mobile shields moves faster and has higher hit
Yeah.
points.
So he overall did pretty well. Oh, another shield thing we should discuss is Gibby dead?
Well, you have to talk about Mad
That's
Maggie
where I was going.
to build context.
I don't build contacts. I just say what's on my mind and then loop back around. Anyways, yeah, Gibby Bubble,
Attaboy.
Mad Maggie. She throws her bowling ball, her bouncy ball at it. Bonga 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 bonga. Hits the Gibby Bubble. Gone.
Collapses it.
Really
Yeah.
cool. Have I seen that
Fucking
a single
sick.
time in any of the games I played? No, I don't think I've seen very many Gibbies this season. A lot more Newcastles.
Not yet.
But I think that'll be a pretty interesting thing to watch for like the competitive Apex coming up. Anyways, last little thing for Apex. Skulltown is back. It's called Relic now. It's fine.
High praise, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's King Canyon update, and they added Skulltown and filled that hole.
Yeah, it still feels a little bit short, a little small, I would say. I wish they would extend that a little bit further away from the stuff it's next to. And then I wish they would just expand everything out just a tiny bit.
Just a little bit. The cage, they revamped cage pretty heavily. You can't hide in there anymore,
Up top,
essentially.
nope. Which
Yep,
I
they
think
took all the walls
that's
down.
a good change.
That seems good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else do they do? There's a bunch of like little like zip lines or staircases that they put to like high walls around like specific spots in like artillery, or is it called repulsor?
Yeah. What's the POI that goes down the hill from?
Overlook or something?
Yeah, they removed a bunch of the
All the
buildings, so you
buildings are
can't just
gone.
hide in
Yeah.
there either.
So that place is
Yeah,
like,
that was a big
uh,
one.
I think that's a pretty good change too, because
Yeah.
that place just gets like fucking heated. Like as soon as one fight starts there, there's like three more coming on the way, and
Yeah.
you could just like bunker down in a building and shoot people.
Also, think those fights take too long, so you get third partied
Yeah.
a lot because everyone's running in and out of buildings, which is fun in the 1v1 fights, but not in a VR. I
No.
don't think it plays well.
What else did they do?
Valk.
Valk got some nerfs. I don't remember them off the top of my head, but I think she uses more of her fuel on like the initial jump. Her rockets no longer slow your turn, I think.
The aim turn slow has been
Yeah.
removed. Yeah.
Her ult doesn't go as high. Pretty big one. I'm a little bit
Yeah,
interested to
25%.
see what she looks like on Stormpoint because I haven't really watched that too much. But I think that'll be a pretty. I think that's bad. I don't know if they should do like a per map, like level, you know? Like Stormpoint, I feel like she should probably still have her max jump, but everywhere else, like maybe not.
No, I think it's fine. I think people are still going to run her on
Oh, she's still
Stormpoint
going to be super
because
powerful, just because
you know what I mean.
she helps you take an entire team from one place to another with pretty minimal.
Yeah, I think what's going to be really cool is to see comp changes in the meta map to map. I think you're going to see more variety, right? Because smaller maps feel like we don't really need to run Valk. We can run someone
Yeah,
else,
exactly.
which I think would be a lot of fun because then some teams might be shine on some maps and not shine so well on other maps.
I agree.
And then
I wish there were more meta changes per map, and Valk is pretty much a must pick on every map or both maps in comp
yeah,
right now.
we'll see. We'll see when comps spin up and everyone's got used to the new meta changes. But people were sleeping on Seer for like
A year.
a couple
Yeah.
seasons, and now Seer is like one of the main picks.
I'm a little bit mad that Seer didn't get a nerf. I think that he shouldn't have his heartbeat at all times. I think he should only have the heartbeat when he's about to like shoot his tactical, because that feels really broken just knowing where everybody is like at all times.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what the meta shifts stuff around. I don't know. Just because Seer was just that they hadn't touched Seer for almost a year,
No.
and now Seer is a big pick.
Seer was like every team had it when he got launched. He was way too strong, and then they bumped him down, and everybody's like, "Fuck this, Bloodhound," and now people are using him again.
Yeah. What was it? Was it a European, the Europeans or the Asia teams that were running Seer
I think the
that
big
made it
one
popular?
that a lot of people are giving credit to is Furia, Aiden's favorite.
Yes,
I think they're the one who did
Furia's
the
cool.
best with it. Yeah, the team is in America, but yes, the org is Brazilian. Yeah, I think the original team that was doing it though was in Europe, and I don't remember their name.
Yeah,
I think they got dropped.
So we'll see.
I think the only other really big thing, which I both hate and sort of like at this point, is the ring changes. Ring 1 now closes in 60 seconds instead of 180 seconds. Now, Aiden, for those of you who don't know what seconds are, 60 seconds is a minute, and 180 seconds, that's 3 minutes.
I'm so proud of you, man.
Yeah. That was for you. I was just trying to help you.
That seems like a big change.
Well, it gets bigger.
That's a lot.
It gets bigger.
Do you remember how much the ring number 1 used to hurt? Not a big deal, right? 1 damage per second.
Not much, yeah.
You could walk through it.
Yeah.
It's now 2 damage per second.
Ooh, wow.
No, correction. It was 2, now it's 3.
I don't know. I'm not a math guy.
I have the number right here.
Anyways,
Dylan,
that's
how much higher percent is that?
Yeah. 50.
Yeah, attaboy.
Yeah, I think I would have been fine with the I would have been fine with the ring
Yeah.
change if it was just the
I
time,
like
not
the
the
time
damage.
change. And I think
Yeah.
they're probably just testing it out just to see like what's gonna happen. I expect that they'll probably change it or revert one of the two at the midway point in the season. And I hope they take
Yeah.
the damage back down to what it was. But I do enjoy the time change because it just kind of gets the match flowing a little bit faster. Because
Yep.
a lot of times, like we mainly just play pubs, and like it'll be the first ring is like halfway closed, and it's like, oh, there's 5 squads left. Like this sucks. Like we're just gonna be either running around or just gonna run into a team that's like fucking kidded because they killed 8 teams already.
I think the mid game will be better out of
Yeah.
because of it. Because right now, like early game is we're pubs, so we just do hot drops. And if we survive the hot drop, then it's just quiet. It's quiet till toward the end. So it's like,
So I do like that change, but I think they need to tone it back a little bit. Also, it's fucking sucks if you're like landing on an edge POI
edge.
because if you don't have like if you don't find extra syringes, you're just fucked, like running around looking for health the entire time, which is not very fun. So, I think that'll be if they keep it as is, that'll be huge, huge, huge for comp because everybody's going to be trying to get in.
Yeah, edge teams are going to be kind of fucked.
But the one good thing that edge teams got that we didn't mention, crafting. You pick up the juice box with the crafting juice. Everybody on the team gets it. That's sick.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I love that. Huge change. That's my favorite.
That's a
It's
very
my favorite
nice
change.
One.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Is that all Apex?
Level cap increase.
Oh yeah, that's broken. Yeah, you can level up more.
But it's there.
Yeah. But you remember, Aiden, I don't know if you know this. You level up in Apex up to level 500.
Yeah.
And then every once in a while you get a pack. And like some of those tokens or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not giving you the packs or the tokens right now. I think I'm like level 10 now. I played a bunch. No packs, no tokens. So, very sad.
You've played the game enough. You don't need those anymore, right? You got everything.
I don't have everything. They add stuff all the time. I'm certain they'll fix it and like they'll just know like, oh, you got to this level, so you should get like 3 packs or whatever it is. Like they'll get it right. Not worried about it, but it's a little bit annoying. So you can get to like
just
technically
annoying
level 2000 now, but like every 500 levels it restarts.
That's a weird sentence, but sure, man.
Faulkner knows what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
I understand it. It's just, I guess it's why not just keep leveling up? Why do the restart, quote unquote?
I think
the
I think
prestige,
I
as
think
they
there
say.
are like prestige like style badges for it.
Yeah, you do get badges.
I don't really know. I haven't gotten that far into it. We'll figure it out when we get there. I think that's it. That's it, right?
Yeah, I think that's it. And they're pretty big
It was
changes.
good. I had a lot of fun
for an
playing
update.
it. I'm gonna play more. Let you know.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty hyped about this season for the most
I'm
part.
gonna play with my brother Aiden.
Oh, it's true. We'll play. It's gonna happen, Faulkner. Don't worry.
Yeah, I mean you don't have a computer. You're a console boy
You
now
have to
for
play
life.
console.
Not for life. And also, I feel like I
You're not
can
a
guilt
PC
trip
boy.
Dylan into giving me Apex coins so I can get the new character.
No, you fucking play the game. You can still get your fucking tokens, you little bitch.
But what if you
I mean,
sent me
technically,
a code?
if you play the game, you can earn it.
Yeah,
No.
but what if I didn't play the
What
game
if you
and then
played-
I got it and then I played the game
What if you
because
played
of
when
it?
we asked you to play, and then you got the character for free? Oh
Well, I want to use your money to do it.
no, I want to. I want
It's
to
like
use
2
your
games
time
at
to do it.
once.
Yeah. Anyways,
I feel what you're
I
saying.
do feel what you're saying, but fuck you.
Hey, don't worry, we'll work
I
on
will
it.
say, I did reach out to my brother at one point this week after he said he would play, and asked him to play.
Yeah.
And what did he do? Sorry, bro.
What
Need
did
to
he
play
do?
New game. What game was that, Aiden?
Cult of the Lamb, baby.
Yeah, I played a lot of that shit too.
Hey.
Best segue you've
Hey,
ever
check that
done,
out.
bud.
Yeah. Come along, mama. Come along, mama. Come along, mama. It's a great game. I'm gonna have a hard time describing it because it's fucking a
No,
lot of
I
shit going on.
please you describe it first. I'll follow up afterwards.
Okay, Faulkner's played it too.
I have played
Anyways, you're a lamb. You are killed by 4 gods. The big god, Jesus, I don't know, says, "Nah, this guy's my dude." Gives you a hat, and the hat,
it. Nah, this guy's my
yeah, the hat
dude.
makes you come back to life, and then you go and you're gonna kill those 4 other gods. That's the premise of the whole thing. And also, you have to make the fucking villagers or whatever fall in love with the big god. So, what do? You go in and you do roguelike dungeons? Roguelike? I don't know. Roguelike? Yeah, that's the one. Is it? I get it mixed up every time.
Roguelite.
Roguelike? Okay.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
go into the place, you get a weapon, you get a. Might be some spoilers in here. I think I'm further than any of you guys. You get a curse. Yeah. So, weapon, you hit them with it. A curse, you do magic, and you have to hit the enemies to get your magic back. That's how you play Faulkner.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
When you're going through, you can get materials for your town, which we'll talk about in a second. You could also get people for your town. Now, why would you
What do
need
they
a
call
town?
those people?
Call them cult members because you're starting a cult. Yeah. So
Yeah,
you gather
it's followers,
people.
but yeah.
Yeah. No, I call it. Well, for me, they're called hood rats because I'm the cult of the hood rats. Anyways.
Nice. Oh wait, no, quick. I'm
Yeah.
Cult of the Harambe, and it just
Okay.
brings me so much joy.
That's good. Faulkner, what are you?
Fucking Falks. That's what I just wrote.
All right, hey man, I'm happy for you still. So
That's what
long
I
as you're
wrote.
having fun.
Yeah. Anyways, so you can save these people from the wilds, and then they're like they like you, and they're like, let me join your cult. So you let them join. You can choose what they look like. You can give them a name. I did name all of my cult members for the longest time after real people. So Aiden and Faulkner, you're both in my cult. Faulkner was getting bullied relentlessly by somebody else. Somebody else kept saying like, "Hey, we should make Faulkner eat poop." So that's another thing you can do in that game is you have to keep your
Brutal.
cult members happy. So you have to manage their faith by giving them gifts, praying with them or blessing them, giving them sermons, doing rituals, whole bunch of shit. You got to feed them, and I fed Faulkner poop a few times until he died. And the last one is sanitation, I think. I don't remember what it's actually called, but the cult members will poop after you feed them, and they'll throw up if they're sick. All kinds of shit.
Yep.
So you got to keep your little area clean. Otherwise, I don't know. I feel like I'm playing on medium difficulty. I think it's called, like the recommended one.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I have not gotten like close to having any of those like really low. So I don't know. Do your people just die or leave or dissent?
Yeah.
I
no.
had
So I.
faith really low. Go ahead.
No. You go.
All right. I had faith really low, and I had a dissenter that would like go around with a megaphone.
Oh, so the only
Yeah,
dissenters I've
fucking-
had like were the ones I like recruited that were already dissenting, and by that point I had already built a special item to deal with them.
Yeah. No spoilers. I know what you're talking about, but yeah.
Yeah. I didn't have that special item
I did.
yet, so I went through many days with this guy on his fucking bugle, talking shit.
Yeah. So I thought I was hot shit, so I had started on hard, and like
Nah.
Maddie just bought it earlier today, and I'm honestly sad that I didn't choose normal. So I have
Normal
less
feels
health.
really
Dungeons
easy.
are harder. Yeah, that's what gets me. It doesn't seem like a small step up with her experience
Yeah.
versus mine. Like I've had 3 separate dissenters so far, and I have maybe 3 hours of play time.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow, that's
yeah,
fast.
I'm glad
yeah.
I chose.
Yeah.
Because normal, it's like I get like one fucking person sick every once in a while.
Yeah.
That's it.
If I make the wrong
I've had
food.
2 2 people die from sickness because I'm not at a point where I have sustainable resources. It's rough,
You know,
man.
you can tell them to
Yeah,
go to
you
bed,
can just
right?
tell them to go to
No,
sleep.
no, I fully know that. I have done that. It's both cases. It's just kind of like I come back from a like little raid, I guess, let's call it, and then it just pops up saying, "Oh, X has died," and it's just like, what? How?
Well, why?
Maybe I'm just bad too. Maybe it's bad plus the hard, and it's
Yeah.
just not working out. But I like it. It's really cute.
I mean,
Music's great.
the music is great. The
Not a
style is
gamer
great. I
anymore.
love the fucking voices. Have you guys gotten to the lighthouse yet? Okay,
Yeah.
the fucking newt in the lighthouse. You know, the one with the fucking these things.
Yeah.
Dude, when they were first talking, he doesn't do it anymore because he's not like panicked for me. But when he's panic talking and he like is calm and then he talks panicked, I love that. That shit made me laugh so hard. Very good. What else? There's
Yeah.
like so much shit.
It's really good.
I'm really enjoying
It's
it.
yeah.
I think it does feel short. Like I am pretty. I almost have like I have a lot of stuff. Like I think I finished like the sermons. I have like a couple of the capes. I have.
Mhm.
I think I
How many bosses have you done so far?
I choked on the fourth boss last night.
I'm on the
Yeah.
third
So
stage.
I'll say I'm using a cape. The cape that like makes it so every enemy you kill, you do 10% more damage. But if you get hit, you lose a full heart, and you
Yeah, you
lose
take
your
double.
damage buff. And I just didn't know this boss, and I had like a fucking 600% damage buff, which is like Aiden. Let me tell you, that's 60 enemies in a row killed without getting hit. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Thanks,
Yeah.
bud.
Yeah.
Those like multiplication and vision by tens things, those really get me. So
I'm
thanks.
good at those ones. Anyways, so I get in there, I get hit fucking immediately because I didn't know what his move was, and I just like rolled right into it, and I was like, "Well, fuck me!" And then I got him literally one hit, like clawing my way back into it, and I got hit by the exact same move that took away my damage buff in the beginning, and that was the last time I played.
Skill issue.
It sucked, but let me tell you, the more shit you unlock in that, the more fun that game gets. Like, yeah.
Wild.
There's an item that, or like a structure that I put off for the longest time because I was like, why would I want to do that? Because I didn't like really read the description, so I just stopped looking at it.
Also wild. Dylan didn't read
I
words.
read a lot of the other words, but this one, like, I looked at it and I was like, no, I don't want that. Like that doesn't fucking that doesn't make sense with what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to build up a community. Anyways, I bought it and I used it and I was like, oh, this is just a fucking huge buff. It was like almost no negatives. So I've been doing that. So you should buy that item. I'm not going to tell you what it's called, but buy it.
You should buy. Okay.
Thanks, Dylan. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
keep reading what things do. That's good to know.
Yeah. What else do I like about that game? I like when somebody dies and I turn them into poop. That's fun.
Yeah. Toss them in
Yeah.
the compost. Yeah.
For the longest time, I wasn't doing that. I was just burying people.
Oh, you were. I was chopping up their bodies.
Oh, really? Oh, I was burying them because I respect all my followers except for the ones I turn into poop.
No, I am a. What's a good word for the
Evil.
type of cult leader I am? Not evil. I don't know. Remorseless, I guess. I've sacrificed a few people already too. You get a lot
Yeah.
of points for sacrificing people, especially if they're leveled up real nice.
I generally
Yeah.
don't. I haven't really sacrificed people. I've like sent people, ascended people. I think.
Oh, I ascended
Yeah.
one guy because I was like, "You're a cool
Yeah.
old guy. I'm gonna send you instead of letting you
So
die."
I ascended you. I've had multiple Faulkners. I ascended you. I buried you once, and then I think that's it for you.
Okay. Yeah, I was up till like 3:30 in the morning.
So last
One night, the one night I played.
Last night
Yeah.
I had a coffee pretty late, and I don't really drink coffee that much. I was like, yeah, fuck, I have this. I'm just gonna drink it. So I drank it. I could not sleep until fucking like 4 in the morning, and I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna keep playing this because I'm not tired at all. It's fun.
Yeah, it's a cool game, and I actually forced myself to go to bed because I had to do something in the morning,
Good fun.
and I had to pee. So I was like, I'm already up. I'm already away from the computer. I might as well just stop playing.
Yeah.
You know how that goes, right?
Trying to think. Is there anything else we should talk about that game?
I don't know. I think it's a good balance between like the roguelike dungeons are very casual,
They're
I think, for the
super
most
super
part.
easy once you know the enemy
Very
patterns.
casual. Yeah. And I think the cult management part is also pretty casual, so it does like a nice balance between the two because it is a lot to manage
Mhm.
back and forth. So to make them both casual makes it easy to jump into. I don't even give praise to my guys anymore because my faith is fine now.
I did that like pretty much every day for a while, and then like
Yeah.
once a lot of my dudes are getting old and dying, I was just like, is this even worth it? Then I stopped. But
Yeah.
then now,
And I have like 16 people now, so it's like it's just too
now
much.
I only do it if it's like I know somebody is like fresh in the cult. I'll do it for like a couple days just to like give them a bump up, and then I'll just do a bunch of rituals too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna recommend if you guys like it enough, go back to a harder difficulty.
No, I'm totally fine here. I'm having fun.
Yeah, I'm probably fine.
I'm cruising.
Yeah, I'm probably good.
It's,
I don't know if
it's-
I'll play it anytime soon after
Yeah,
I
once I
beat
beat
it.
it, I'll probably not play it for a while, but I know that they are going to be working on it more.
Yeah. Might give it a year or so before I jump back in.
Nightmare mode. Let's go. Do that. It's
But,
it's
yeah,
probably roguelike
it's a
of the
cool
year.
game.
It's fun.
Yeah. It's
I think so far.
best art style I've seen in a while, I feel like.
Was Rogue Tower this year? Because I also really like Rogue Tower.
Rogue Towers this year.
It
is.
is definitely better, but Rogue Tower I had like a lot of fun. I played that a little bit yesterday.
They're different.
Too, actually.
No, I'm right there with you, but also both of us are just kind of predisposed to tower defense games, so I get it.
Have you gotten to level 45 yet on single?
Oh, I have not been able to play it for a little bit, so no.
Funny because I played
I
it
wonder
for
why.
the first time in months yesterday, and I beat it again.
It is easier than it used to be.
Well,
That's
I beat
a
it
fact.
before too.
They turned baby mode on for that game.
Did they? I didn't read what they did. I had a fucking killer setup yesterday though on that. It was fun.
I do like jumping in there every once in a while just to get a run in.
Yeah, Cult of the Lamb. It's cool. You should play it. It's fun. I like
Cult
it.
Lamb.
Music great. Style
Big
great.
recommend.
Combat, not the best, but like doable.
Yeah.
The voices, character voices though, that it's worth that alone. Oh, you know what? Knuckle Bones. I kind of like that. I think that's a good side game. Have you played Knuckle Bones? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did Knuckle Bones, yeah.
God tier at it, I feel like.
I mean, I've never lost the 3 games I played, so
I lost the second one I played, but I didn't really understand the rules yet. I think the first one it just like gives you a free win basically, and then I haven't lost since.
100%.
Yeah.
I would love it if they made an update where you could visit friends as cults.
Might be down there.
That's probably not going to happen, but that'd be super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we could play Knuckle Bones.
Oh fuck you.
It's like, also, Stardew fishing. That's fun.
Yeah.
Nope. I don't like the fishing. I hate fishing.
I feel like it could suck, but it seems like broken because there's times where I just like am reeling it in. And it's like the fish wasn't even close yet, and it just like pulled it up.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah,
it's very easy.
Super easy.
But I still don't like it. Quick question. I've only been able to capture the crab for the dude. I've yet to find.
It's just random, man.
For the longest time. Yeah, it's just random. I caught like fucking probably 20 octopuses. I've caught 1 crab and 1 squid.
Oh, wild! I've caught so many crabs. None of the other ones to turn in. Yeah. So annoyed. It makes me hate doing it more.
Well, just you can use those to cook meals, so it's still good to go out there every once in a while because like each meal that you cook does like different benefits and negatives.
Yeah, you know what I do? I just cook grass. Grass meals. Because I have
so many berries.
I have the buff. I have the buff that doesn't negatively impact you for doing the grass ones, and it's so cheap.
I just had so many berries, and I was like never giving them grass. And grass is like pretty useful, somewhat useful later on.
Yeah. You just get so much grass. It's so
Yeah.
easy to get grass.
Once you get the top tier meals,
I haven't
positives.
unlocked them yet.
Only positives.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. I'm toward the top of the research tree now. I just opened it up.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah. Aiden, you'll know when you get there if you don't kill your cultist followers.
Hey, man, I'm trying to sacrifice the dissenters now, but it has not given me the
happy
option.
and you won't have dissenters.
I mean,
simple.
Most of them are happy.
Pick a poop. Give them praise and feed them. Like, I don't know what your problem is, bruh.
Yeah, and
swear to God, doing all three of those things.
I don't believe you.
Maddie is so much better than you.
You guys are just playing on easy mode. Don't know what to tell you.
Maybe you're not a good cultist.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. You're a terrible cult leader.
Now, again, I think only one of us has been called someone who could be a good cult leader by their old maintenance man. So let's remember that.
Yeah, but should we even trust your maintenance man?
No, you shouldn't. He got fired from CU for trying to flirt with an underage girl, but he said that about me still.
I feel like using him as a barometer is probably not.
It's not the best, but he did say it about me.
Maybe he was trying to recruit you to his cult.
Sounds like a guy. Yeah, sounds like a guy that would be at the January 6th insurrection. Sounds like he's that kind of guy.
Yeah, there's one of us in this call right now.
Yeah, you.
Nah, it's Dylan.
I know where I was. I caught out sick that day and I watched it. Not in person.
Yeah.
Yeah, good correction. Wow, yeah, we talked about 2 games.
Pretty good. Also, shout out. I think Nate and I are potentially 10 minutes away from beating Divinity 1. Yeah.
Nice. Perfect timing because Tribes of Midgard is having their update on the 16th.
We're gonna play that again
for the survival mode.
I think he's down, so we don't have to rely on Mr. Shitty Cult Leader over here.
Well, he's console boy now. He's not even PC boy.
Next Monday is my plan. You move some stuff down, you go to a micro center, bada boom, bada bing. No, it's a plan.
It's been like 4 weeks.
Now, Aiden,
but
for those of you who don't know, including you, 4 weeks, 1 month.
Not very close to correct, but only for 1 month in the year.
Yeah, it's about.
Yeah. It's about,
For the people listening, what is the over-under on when Aiden's going to get his computer fixed?
It's very stressful, man. You got to take the thing off, you got to clean it, you got to let it dry, and then you got to mount the new one. That's stressful.
You're not even nearly close to any of those steps.
I just need to buy one thing.
You don't even have the thing to do the thing.
I've got the thermal paste, tell you that much.
Yeah.
Maybe it's sitting
but that's not the crucial part.
Maybe I just take the CPU cooler off, just put thermal paste on it, and then it's going to work.
How about you take the CPU cooler off and then just put a big fan?
Why don't you just put it in a fucking igloo? One of those fucking.
That's true.
Yeah, put the computer in your freezer.
I've got a Dyson Airblade, so if I just pump that bad boy down on the cooler setting, that might work.
Do it.
You should do it.
Also, speaking of freezers, one time, little memorandum for you guys. I used to have a JTAG Xbox. Dylan might remember what that is.
I remember, yeah.
It had overheating issues, and so, I tried to run the lobby, and then it kept overheating and turning off. So I took it apart, put a bag of ice on the CPU, let it run. Let me tell you, boys, it did not work for much longer. I was not very smart.
I remember that. He did run a lobby in Modern Warfare 2 for us one time, and we got,
nice,
like
max prestige in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, that was pretty sick. Let me tell you, I got a $50 Xbox points pass for that. And that's how I learned that I love the Trials games. So that's about all I got out of it.
Not the Trials of Osiris from Destiny. The Trials. They're
No, like Trials Fusion and those ones. Yeah, those are sick. I'd play those again.
Yeah.
I liked them back in the day. I don't think I'd go back to them now.
They're just
That's fair.
platforming, man.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Love me some platforming.
That's all I got.
Yeah, I didn't really play any other games.
I mean, I have some other games that I played that Aiden cannot play.
Oh, Necessity?
No, Potato or Brotato. It's a bullet hell game similar to Vampire Survivor.
You told me about that.
Where you're a potato. It's there's a free demo. Pretty fun. I actually have it on wish list because I'm going to grab it on a sale. And then
Play
another
20
one
minutes
is
till
called
dawn.
Spellbook Demon Slayers. Also similar type of game. Also fun.
Okay.
I enjoy it.
I'll think about those ones.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
They're both free. Yeah. Free demos.
They're a free demo.
Worth trying. Yeah. I am.
All right, Aiden. Any last words?
Come give me a ride.
I played Isaac. One run. That's all I got.
Now, the Binding of Isaac, that has a similar combat style to the Cult of the Lamb, except for way better.
Yeah.
It is better, yeah.
A lot more depth. Okay, real quick, I'll tell you about one new item I unlocked. It's called C-Section, and you open your little belly and you spit a little fetus that tracks in on enemies. It's fire.
I unlocked that.
Tier 4 item.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
I've had that since day one.
That's crazy. You don't even have repentance yet.
I do. Yeah, you big angry.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.